Hey everyone, welcome back to another video by me, the Accessibility Guy. And I already told you guys in my last video which was 2 weeks ago today, that last week I was away from my studio. I was on holidays and I traveled to the States, and I had lots of fun. Definitely enjoyed myself while I was there. But it's good to be back in Canada. I like that bills for money are not all of the same like in the US. Canadian money is different colors like blue, purple, green, red, and brown's. My favorite bill from Canada is the $10 bill, which is purple, and my favorite colors is pink and purple. Hey, I wonder if someday Canada should make a pink bill. Let's see, maybe bring the $1 bill back to Canada and make it pink. So anyhow, let's start this video, shall we? And this is a pretty special video because it is my 150th YouTube video that I ever done, which is 150 videos. It's a milestone. As most of you guys know, that I celebrated my 100th YouTube video ever that I did was on December 29th of 2022, and it was also my Happy New Year 2023 video. That was a really awesome video that I did. I knocked it out of the park on that video. So my next celebration will be my 250th video ever, which according to my uploading schedule it will be sometime in 2026. I think I will make my next milestone celebration of 250 videos. So anyhow, on to my topic for this video. As you can see that we had a very special May Apple Keynote event for the first time ever in May, which is crazy. So I watched it on YouTube Live. It was free. All of their events are free except WWDC. That happens every year in June. It is not free. I don't mind paying for it. And speaking about WWDC 2024, I signed up yesterday afternoon on my lunch break. It is free signing up, but on the first day of it you have to pay. Last year I have paid it cost for the whole week 18 sessions $100, which I mean I don't mind paying that much. Plus I can download and install the iOS new major software update, which this year it will be iOS 18 and Ipad Peos 18 and all those different software update versions by Apple. Sorry for the online screenshots that I took on my iPad Pro today. My printer is acting up again like every time. I don't think it was fully set up when I got it, so that could be why, but at least I have got a plan B. So back to this, I am now planning to update one of my devices to iOS 18 Beta 1, which will be here on June 10th, which is day 1 of WWDC, which is Worldwide Developers Conference, which the short form is WWDC. And this is crazy how Apple just did an event 2 days ago, about a month before their yearly WWDC, which is the biggest Apple conference every year, and it will fall on the second week of June, which will be from Monday, June 10th to Friday, June 14th, and I can't wait. This is my 7th WWDC that I watched online, and someday I really want to fly down to Apple Park, which is in California in LA. That is one of the things to do on my bucket list for sure, and meet the CEO of Apple, which is Tim Cook, which I probably going to faint when I saw him in real life. I would say I am a really huge Apple fan, but considering I currently got this Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra phone, but by then I will go back to iPhone. That remains me speaking about phones. I love talking about all things tech and phones. My dad was sick on Tuesday all day because I talked and told him all about Apple and the cool products that Tim Cook and his team announced at Apple Park on Tuesday morning. And I actually have been waiting for about 3, maybe 4 years now for Apple to make a bigger version of the iPad Pro. Mind you, this is my iPad Pro 3rd General, which came out in 2021, but I got it about a year later because I thought I needed a new iPad, but turned out I didn't until this year because my old iPad 6 from 2018 still supported today to the latest version of iOS, which is iOS 17.5 that just came out 2 days ago, which was the same day as their Apple May Keynote event. Which usually what happens. So I don't have got my old iPad 6 with me, it's at my other house. I haven't used my old iPad 6 since last year on the first day of WWDC 2023 took place and it supported iOS 17 beta program, so I decided might as well put it to use and download the iOS 17 beta. Sadly, this year in October will be the last forever software update for the last software update of Ipad Peos 17, which is iOS 17, but for iPads Apple calls it Ipad OS. So I will do a video after 8 years of support for my old iPad 6. Hold on, wait a minute, I am sorry, we are in 2024, only 6 years of support, not 8, my bad, but 6 years is awesome for a basic iPad. I wonder how many years my iPad Pro can go. That was released in 2021, and it came with iOS 14.4.1. Wow, and it has got iOS 17.4.1 on it, which is exactly 3 years later, which is pretty cool. My iPad Pro reminded me that you can download iOS 17.5 on it, which I will download and install it later, maybe tonight or tomorrow. I watched a video on YouTube by Zlodek about iOS 17.5 that he downloaded and installed on his iPhone 15 Pro Max that he gotten last year. That guy have some money, never an Apple device comes out, he buys it right away, and I said, wow, these tech guys have got lots of money, or they get money from YouTube. I don't care about getting money from YouTube, I just do it for the fun and the joy of doing it. I don't care about the viewership or the likes, I just do it because this is like a hobby of mine. So anyways, back to talking about the May Apple event that we all had, and it was a really great event. Tim Cook and his team talked first about their brand new tech product called Apple Vision Pro, but lately people hasn't been talking about Apple Vision Pro. By the way, speaking about Apple Vision Pro, Apple released Vision OS 1.2, so for those who own an Apple Vision Pro, you can download the software update if you haven't already. I just realized something. I was in the States last weekend. I could have gone to an Apple store in the States and tired an Apple Vision Pro headset out to see if I like it or not, and if I really like it, I could have bought one and bring it back home to Canada with me. Some people I think have already went to the States, spent I don't know, let's see how much for an Apple Vision Pro in the States. It costs $4,800, which is $300 more than what people thought it would be. That is without tax. I mean, I have to say that there's almost no tax for things that you buy in the States, but here in Canada they definitely ding you with tax on things. I mean, wow. I found one in Toronto. A guy is selling an Apple Vision Pro for $6,500. I mean, that's really expensive, man. And with tax it comes to being $7,335, which you guys would be stupid to pay that price for an Apple Vision Pro. I really want to own one of those, but for that much, forget it. It's just like buying a pinball machine. I'd rather wait until Apple lowers the price and comes out with better features and better stuff in them. They only made the first gen of them. I mean, who want to buy that? That person is Saladek on YouTube. I bet he never have to worry about money. He will buy the new 13-inch iPad Pro with Apple's newest M4 chip in it. While Apple went from M2 chip to M4 chip with their iPad Pros, I think mine is made with their M2 chip. Their new M4 chip is lightning crazy fast, and their new iPad Pros is said to be the thinnest tablet that they ever made. More people can start pre-ordering them, and they will be available to ship next Friday, which will be May 17th. I am planning on buying myself the brand new iPad Pro 13-inch in 2TB model which people all over the world are watching me right now and say, "Hey, the accessibility guy, why do you need that much storage on an Ipad Peo?" Well, I am going to tell you what my reasons are, and yes, I already know it will be pretty expensive, guys. I know this will be my new computer to do schoolwork and do my videos on. So here are my reasons why I choose to buy the most storage available on an Apple device. 1. I never have to worry about running out of storage space ever. 2. It has no removable storage for more storage with a SD card, which is too bad. I really like both of my phones because they can have removable storage in them with a SD card. There's an idea for Apple in the future of your new devices like iPhones and iPads with removable storage. It will be kind of hard to add it on an Apple Watch. 3. Every and each of my videos takes up about 4 GB per video, which after 25 videos then it will chew up 100 GB of storage space, and I like to save and keep my videos for future reference. 4. I had to delete a bunch of stuff about 3 weeks ago on my current iPad Pro, which has got only 128 GB of internal storage in it. 5. I always wanted to own a 2TB iPad Pro model. 6. Software updates over time takes up space, like for iOS 17.5 software update from Apple it will use Holy Hannah Montana, it will use this as crazy 6.07 GB for me to download and install this. Wow, say what, it's crazy. So this is one of the reasons why I want to go big or go home. Let's see, do I have got enough? Yes, I did. 3 weeks ago I did. Thank you, Apple, for your new iPad Pros with the basic model being 256 GB. So this is a picture screenshot on my iPad Pro of the newest iPad Pro that will come out next Friday, which is really exciting for me. I am recording this video on my Samsung Galaxy 20 Ultra in 720p. So this will be my brand new iPad Pro that I will buy it. Guys, I was planning to pre-order my brand new iPad Pro 13-inch with 3 terabytes on Tuesday of next week, but then I decided for me to spend all that money on it. Then I found out that the model I got was a and had poor battery life on it, like what happened with me 2 years ago with a brand new iPad Air 5 from Apple with only 10 hours of battery life on it. I decide to wait for it to come out on next Friday, and then I will write some notes. and then drive down to the Apple Store knockoff store in Kitchener, or drive to Apple Store in Waterloo at Consort Mall to look at it and compare it to the 11-inch model which I would bring mine into the store, but I don't want the staff there think I stole an iPad Pro 11-inch. The new iPad Pros have got 13% more screen with less pixels around the edges. So time for me is running out, but I will get the iPad Pro 13-inch with 2 TB model. I will also be buying their newest Magic Keyboard for it and their new Apple Pencil 3, which is called Apple Pencil Pro. At my other house I got the 2nd Gen Apple Pencil. Tomorrow night I will count up the prices. Just to give you an idea of how much the 12.9-inch iPad Pro cost that came out in 2022 costed for the 2 TB model it costed. Wow, before tax it is really crazy, almost cost $3,000. I mean crazy for a 2-year-old iPad. I mean come on Apple. I guess that I would spend $3,500 for everything. I am way off. After tax it comes to $3,366.27, I mean. That is without a case and everything. I might be spending almost $5,000 by the time I am done at the Apple Store. That's crazy. I knew it. The Magic Keyboard is also a case too, which is good. I am super excited this week. I have had one of the best weeks ever because of the 2024 Stanley Cup Playoffs, which we are currently in round 2 by the way. I ran out of time to tell you on this video, but 6 out of 8 teams that I predicted moved on, so I am pretty happy about that. Tonight New York Rangers is on fire. Won 6 games in the playoffs in a row. They just might win the 2024 Stanley Cup this year. But I want Edmonton Oilers to win the Stanley Cup this year. They are currently down 1-0 last night in Game 1. I didn't watch any hockey because I was busy watching the 3-hour series finale of The Curse of Oak Island, but it was a bust. I was really disappointed. Oh boy, we have got season 12 of that show coming, son of a mother pooper. So thanks for watching my video. As always, if you enjoy my video, make sure to like and subscribe. And Copper, my dog, I think by mistake ate 2 bowls of food for dinner. My dad thought my dog didn't eat dinner, but he did. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Catch you all later.